Okay, let me give you my insight into what is meditation and uh, what what the potential side effects may be. Um, let's say we have situation with hypnosis. I had a friend many years ago, clinical psychologist Dr. Sally Wheat, and she was conducting hypnosis. During the sessions, she could really help a patient to, let's say, stop smoking cigarettes. Hypnosis. Let's say remote viewing. I am very confident that remote viewing is a task actively pursued by spy agencies. Let's say you may relax and start to wander with your brain waves like a telephone tower, uh, wander into the territory of enemy and go on the floor 2, get through the doors which are locked, see that place and read that code number and go and come back and say it or write. Like let's say Casey was very good at viewing the future and so on. That's a task. Soulmates. Soulmates may feel that, oh, my husband will be home very soon, and boom, fair enough, doorbell, and he is in the doors. Soulmates. They think of each other, they are talking to each other all the time, and at some point they can feel what's coming through the level of energy they have between each other. Brainwaves, right? I do think that we may find more even examples of. As a teenager, I could read a text with my finger, touching the pages, and it was completely dark in the room. The book was in dark. My eyes were covered with the material, and yet I could read a text from the book by touching the pages. I know the words. Somehow I could feel through the skin. And it was no way I could see the text or to know the book. Any kind of page, boom, and I was correctly reading text by touching with my finger, specifically this one. Boom. And then I didn't train myself in that. It was just few times, it's gone. I don't know anything about it anymore. So that was the another brain tasking perfectly well. Something unbelievable. However, there is something like meditation when person sitting down, taking big breaths to relax, and they start to attempt to heal themselves or slow down the thinking, and there is no thinking anymore, and they believe that that gives them relax, and I don't know even what they're thinking. Because then when they relaxing, and if they don't think about truth, about God, you're not focused on God, but focus on saying one word without any attachment to it, emotional that attachment, just saying something non-stop, it may happen something very regretful, because in the spirit world they are bad actors, so called demonic spirits, and they actually looking for opportunities. They are opportunists, and you just presenting to them opportunity to jump in you. And what happens next is that it's described as a possession. I'm calling this temporary possession. So the person could be possessed for 2 seconds, 5 seconds, to do something really bad, and then they don't remember. How to make a distinction between possessed person and schizophrenia or psychopath? What's the difference? Well, the difference is that you clearly know that you are talking to a different personality. It's not your friend anymore. The voice is lower or higher. Different voice, different eyes. The look from the eyes will be very different. And I experienced that one-on-one with person I knew very well, and he was doing meditations, and I know bunch of other people who are doing meditations, and they end up as a demonic possessed people, very demonic people. They were committing the acts of demonic acts, and they didn't even know what they were doing at the time, because the demon was sitting in them. The demon was doing that. I mean, believe or not, it's not a remote viewing task. It's not healing yourself with God, with praying to Lord, with the breath, and I'm slowing down, dear Lord, take me here and here. I need to heal. I need to get better. And no, it's not associated with the truth. It's false angels coming and jumping in and destroying the occupant of the body. I mean, people, be careful out there, because you may not know what you're doing. And when I hear good people telling me that they meditate, then I'm saying, so how long you are planning to be a good person? Because if you meditating about your anxiety to slow down, and then maybe you want something like levitate, or maybe you want something else, then you may get what you asking for, and then you will not even know that there is something to regret. It will be too late. it could be situation that you will need exorcist for real. uh, you know I saw that face to face. I spoke to demonic entity who was actually doing assault on me, and I asked this demonic entity, and I saw that person have different voice, different look in the eyes, and I asked this entity, this demon possessing this person, "Are you satisfied?" And the demon said to me, "Yes." But you should see that it wasn't that guy I knew saying this to me. It was somebody else. And very demonic, extremely demonic. It was like pure rage. Almost impossible for human to have it. Pure rage. Okay, back then I didn't know that you can actually, through the immediate calling Jesus Christ, you can rebuke the demon from the person. I was not aware of that. I was too young for it. No one told me. Today I know I could rebuke that demon immediately, right there. Or at least to make an attempt of it. But now it's too late. See, demon, it's a opportunist. If you open yourself and you are not into God, committed to the God, and you are just start to opening the waves, then something will jump in. I'm sorry to say that. Okay, so that's my warning number one to everyone who just wonder about this, because I don't want you to, from good people. I am surrounded by good people, really good people. No one is perfect, but they are very good people. And I don't want you to have that situation when I may never call you again because there is nothing to talk about, because you are destroyed by the demon. How sound ridiculous it is. Well, yeah, it happens. Not too often, but it's like, well, people landed on the moon. Now, not everyone believes that even till today, right? How many? 5 times people landed on the moon? That's official statement. I know people who are not aware of that till today. So I'm just saying, reconsider. If you need to do that, you're taking big breaths, you're relaxing, please think about God, about the truth. Don't fall into the trap. An even more bizarre thing I will tell you, which I forgot, but it's true. When I was like 14 years old, there was a group of people who were meditating, and they figure out somehow, grown people, that me, 14 years old, supposed to be a leader, cult leader, their own cult leader. I supposed to be a master of them. So whatever I say, they will do. I know you think I just can't even make this up. How I could make this up? I mean, that's so crazy, right? I supposed to be a cult leader and tell these people who are 40 years older than me to what to do and how to behave and all of that. What I want. I assume I could have any woman there, right? That's how it works with the cults, usually. Listen, okay. Meditation may lead to the really, really bizarre situations, believe me. Alright then. Of course, even back then, I was smart enough to say, no, I'm not interested. But think about God, about the truth. Don't fall into the trap. Thank you for listening. God bless you.